I'm back!
Look at that next cast. Oh my gosh, that's a freaking giant. Oh my god.
Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode. Well, I just got back from a long 3-day trip up to Clear Lake where the bite was just absolutely brutal. I mean, hardest bite ever that I've experienced on Clear Lake fishing it. I mean, so bad where you were like hoping that you were gonna get at least 1 to 3 fish a day. It was just tough. Who knows what the problem was, but the fish were just shut down. But on my drive home, I was thinking to myself, man, like how many cool, fun experiences have I had over this year? So when I got home, I went through all my old videos and was like looking at everything. So today I am doing a top 5 moments / fish catches of 2020. Now 2020 has been kind of one of those years that's been just whacked. I mean, from lakes being shut down to the vid, you know, getting everyone sick and whatnot, but I'm here to bring you guys some enjoyment and just kind of show you some of my videos that I did where it was very successful. Things don't always go that way, you guys that are fishermen know, but yeah, let's just jump right into it. So I'd made the top 5. It was really hard to dwindle down the videos into being just top 5. I film every time I go out, and so there's always something going on, but number 5 on the list, I got to bring out my phone because I had to make some notes on it. So the first one on the list was my first swim bait fish of the year. I was out with actually 2 of my buddies that day, Noah Jenkins, tall black kid on Instagram, and one of his buddies, Logan. We went out and fished New Melonias, and this was back in January. So January of this year, starting it off strong, and caught my first swim bait fish. So I'll go ahead and roll that clip right now.
Oh, you just
No, I bought that last time I was up here, but yeah. Watch, this probably just freaking shattered.
What's up?
Oh, got one, dude. Net. Gosh.
Wait,
dude,
hold on,
did you see that? Did you see that bait fish?
I did.
Oh my gosh. Okay, my rod's in there. Oh.
That's crazy.
Well, at least we got a kicker.
Hey.
Right
Let's
there.
Go.
Heck yeah, dude. I told you,
Dude,
bro.
I watched that. It's because I was snagged. Dude, that thing came up and crushed it. Hey, you want to get a picture of it?
Yeah, for sure. Heck yeah. I finally caught a decent freaking swim bait fish. I told you, bro, we gotta come over here.
You did.
Woo!
You called it, bro.
Heck yeah. Look at that. On the S waiver, solid largie. Oh man. Slow day turns into something fun, for sure. Yeah. Oh man. I love it. I love catching fish, you know, and I'm not a big swim bait fisherman. I don't claim to have, you know, this knowledge of how to and when to throw swim baits. I usually just do it when it's cold out. But the cool thing about that catch was it was on an S waiver, and I remember the cast that I had made, I actually hit the rock wall, bounced off, landed in the water, and I was like, oh man, like my S waiver is just going to be completely shattered. But luckily we got it back to the boat, solid 5.5 pound fish, S waiver fish in January. I was stoked, and that came in at number 5. Number 4, hold on, before I get started, see these right here? California Delta t-shirts. Yeah. So I've been making these t-shirts for about a month now. I'll leave a link in the description below to my website, beardedbassin.com. You can pick one of these up right now, and I've got a code going right now, 15% off through the end of the week. Black Friday 15 is the code. So you enter that in on the website. You can choose between the 2 shirts that I make, and yeah, have yourself a cool little Christmas gift, or buy it for someone else, or, you know, who doesn't like California Delta swag? But now that we got that out of the way, number 4 on the list, pulling out my trusty phone because there were so many experiences this year. Number 4 is our Wednesday nighters. You know, I couldn't forget about Wednesday nighters. It's literally the most fun I have all year, is taking off an hour early from work, driving out to the boat ramp and fishing a windy Wednesday nighter. And I know you guys love it. I love it. And it's just one of those special memories that I will always have, is just fishing these things. But the top ones that are in the front of my mind through Wednesday nighters, I kind of wanted to cover it as a whole and then just show a couple clips. The first one that pops into my mind is I had been on a pretty decent punch bite and had located some good size fish that were feeding, and I knew we needed to go there. So we ran to the spot, and it was first cast in that this happened. Good one. Boom! Boom! First flip. Boom! That thing hit it as soon as it hit the water, dude. Look at that. Oh yeah. Yep. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Solid, probably 5-pounder punched in. First cast in, I put the fish in the box. I actually thought it was like a 5-pounder. Lo and behold, we get to the scale, it's like 6.5. So it was first flip in, caught that 6-pounder, 6.5, and I was like, man, this is, it can't get any better than this, you know? First flip in and you catch a giant. But that was pretty rad. The next couple memories of windy Wednesday nighters that comes to my mind is the frog bite that my dad got on. My dad had spent some time out there pre-fishing and ended up finding an area that was just loaded with fish, and good fish over 5 pounds. And we went on a little tear. We did 3 weeks in a row. We fished this spot as our last spot in the evening, and it was like someone flipped a switch, and the last 30 minutes of the day, it was just lights out, like almost every other frog cast. And man, it was just rad. We went on a 3-week tear. Like I said, we had gotten second place 3 weeks in a row. Couldn't find that big bite to put us over the top to get one of those wins, but hey, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. But I'll roll a couple of those fish catches here. Biggin. Another biggin. Yeah, that's biggin. Biggin. You. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Look at that, baby! Down the hook. Oh man. Yep. Oh yeah, biggin. Get out of the grass. Got him. Heck yeah. Well, looks like we're not leaving here. There's a good fish. On the paws, dude. Another one-handed hook set. Oh, he's not that big. He's not that big. He's just a freaking 3-pounder. We just haven't seen one all day. Thought he was a 5-pounder. Got him. Yeah. Guess so. Yes, so. And I'll say all. Didn't even twitch it. Yeah, that'll help. Yes! We're not going home without a limit. Yes! Good one? Yeah? Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Just.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, so that was number 4. But yeah, I couldn't forget Windy Wednesday Nighters. I'm already looking forward to them right now. I can't wait for it to get hot again and us to just go punching and frogging. That's what I love. Number 3 on the list is, let's see. Number 3 on the list is the biggest punch fish that I caught this year. So earlier on in the year, would have been April. I went out afternoon, got off work, had a couple hours before sunset to kill. So I went and took the boat out, went fishing. Back in April, I got 1 bite all day, and it was punching, and it was this right here. Oh my gosh, that's a freaking giant! Yep. Giant. Stay pinned. Oh my gosh. Juice! Oh my gosh, that's a freaking giant. That's got to be my new PB. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he hammered that so freaking hard. Oh my gosh. That is a freaking giant. Look at that. He freaking smoked it. Yes. 8-pounder, man. I can't even explain to you guys like how hard that fish ate the bait. The video doesn't do it justice, but when I set the hook on that fish, man, it felt like a freight train just knocked my bait, and by the time I even set the hook, it was probably 10 feet away from the grass clump that I had pitched into. That's how fast and heavy that thing was moving. But that was definitely number 3, an 8-pounder punching. What I love doing. The crazy part was that I only got 1 bite all day doing that. But hey, it was the one right one. Number 2 coming in at you. Another 8-pounder, just shy of 9 pounds, was a chatterbait fish that I'd caught. And this would have been, my brother was in town. He had brought his boat up to get redone, to have Jerry rebuild his motor. And we had to take it around to break in the motor. And literally we would run for however many minutes we were supposed to run, then we'd stop and we'd just fish wherever we ended up. And it was the first spot of the day. We got to the spot and I was just throwing a chatterbait on the outside, and this is what went down. Yeah. Good fish. Good. That's a good fish too. Yep. At least a 3-pounder. Oh, he's bigger than that. He's bigger than that. That's a good fish, dude. He's big. No, that's a bass. That's a big freaking bass, dude. Boom!
What'd I tell you? That's a 10, bro.
Dude!
That's a 10.
No, oh my gosh, is it?
That's a 10.
Oh my gosh, dude.
That's a 10, dude.
Dude! Dude!
Oh my gosh, dude. Hold that up.
Oh, that's my new PB, dude. Oh, it's got to be close.
You know what I don't have?
What? A scale?
A scale in here.
Oh my gosh, dude. We got to put it in the well then.
Yeah.
Dude.
Let me
Oh
put it on spot log.
My gosh. Dude, it's all freaking wrapped up. Hold on. Dude. Look at this fish. That is so random. We literally just said, let's catch a mega. And I said, what's a mega?
I said over 8? That's over 8.
Yeah, so freaking mega giant. Almost 9-pounders. I thought it was a 10 when I caught it. That fish was just full-bodied, big head, and it just smoked that chatterbait. Man, that was probably the coolest chatterbait fish that I caught this year, was definitely that. Coming down to number 1. It's interesting that we started this video with how tough Clear Lake has been fishing for the past 3 days. But my number 1 memory this year was back in February on Clear Lake. I got onto this crazy deep crank and A-rig bite. And the crazy part about it was a random, like I was like, just gonna go fishing this weekend. I don't have anywhere to go. I'm not on fish anywhere. Let's just go to Clear Lake. You know, Clear Lake's Clear Lake, giant fish in there. You could have a heck of a time. So this is February. It was like 29 degrees on the way there, freezing cold. There was ice going over the pass. Truck was slipping, almost jackknife one time pulling into the Chevron station to fill up gas right there in Lake County. And yeah, it was cold. I mean, when you looked up on the mountains, there was snow on the mountains right out there outside of Clear Lake, and it was cold. And I had my duck hunting jacket on because that was the only thing that could keep me warm, bibs and everything. And I just went out, started fishing rock piles, throwing deep cranks, A-rigs, got to one spot, and then just absolutely hammered them. It was like, I think I made 7 or 8 passes, and on every single pass I caught a fish over 5 pounds, and it was just like lights out bite. And I think I had to do something later that day, so I even got off the water by noon and probably had, I don't know, 15 to 20 fish. And biggest one I believe was like a 7-pounder. I'm not sure. I think it was 6.5. And yeah, I'll just roll a clip from a couple of those. Oh, got him. Man, he ate that thing right at the boat. Deep diving crankbait. He's only got like one hook in him. There we go. Shad pattern. Another solid fish. Not giants yet, but this one ate it right at the boat. So he must have been following it. I was just kind of reeling, stopping, and he choked it. So 2 fish on the first spot. It's gonna be a good day. There we go. Got him. Man, that thing freaking smoked the A-rig. Hit like a freaking freight train. Hopefully it's a little bit better. Feels about the same. Probably another 3 pounds. There we go. That's a little bit better. He's fat. Look how fat he is. I am okay with that. Yeah, boy. So stoked. These fish are so freaking fat. Burning it back to the boat and he grabbed it. Wow. Wow. That's a better one. Wow, I was freaking burning that thing back to the boat. Good looking fish too. Another solid one. Man, these are all clones. Haven't left this spot. 3-pounder, another 3-pounder. This is 4th fish, so I almost got, what, 15 pounds for 5 fish. So I'm gonna keep grinding and hopefully we keep catching them like this. It's too much fun. Another one, next cast. Oh, this one feels a little bit better. Stay down. Next cast. We're in them, boys. Oh yeah, oh gosh. Yeah, next cast. There we go, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Oh yeah! That is what I am talking about. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking. That's a freaking tank. Oh, it's a tank. It's a freaking tank. Oh. Guggen Squad crankbait comes in clutch. Look at that next cast. Oh yeah, that's got to be a 5 or a 6. Oh. Look at that, double fist. Look at how fat this thing is, just huge. Look at the mouth, it's so red. From 3 days of tough fishing to just an absolutely on fire bite man, it's crazy how different fishing can be. One day you can go out there and catch one fish for 8 pounds. The next day you could go out there and catch 30-pound bag up at Clear Lake. I mean, it's wide open. But yeah, so those are my top 5 moments, fish catches from 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed this style of video. I don't really do this very often, kind of just sitting and talking to the camera. It's usually just me out there fishing. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you guys like, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that little ding dong bell so you're notified when videos like this come out. Grab some swag, California Delta shirt. Hey, I'm coming out with some new designs too, so stay tuned for those. And what else can I say except for, hey, remember, any cast can be a giant. Peace.